Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. We're doing a little Q&A so you guys can get to know me better and get to know more about how I do what I do and get to know me more as a sports photographer and on a personal level. I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask me a ton of questions that you had about me, and I got a ton of responses, so I can't wait to answer those. If you guys like the channel so far, please be sure to hit that subscribe button to get locked in the channel. Also hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it, and comment below any videos. Comment below any video ideas you have or what you want to see on the channel. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. I had a ton of people ask me the same question, which was, what got you into sports photography? So basically, as I said in the first video, if you want, you can go check that out, by the way. I really liked cameras, I really liked sports, and I wanted to combine the two. I saw how hyped up all the athletes got once I sent out the photos and stuff, and I was like, this is actually really cool. I wanted to continue it, and I also wanted to start a YouTube channel to kind of document my journey in a way. And a lot of people like it. A lot of people at my school really dig it, and yeah, I just see a big future in this, and I want to pursue it for sure. It's a lot of fun. It really started as kind of I wanted to do it for fun, really test it out. And then I was like, I could really take this seriously, because I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but I saw that and people would tell me this is your first time shooting, at my first shoot, and they're like, these are pretty dang good. And I was like, thank you. I noticed that I had a gift in this, and I wanted to pursue it, and I feel like hopefully this is what I want. Hopefully this is the calling God has for me in my life, and I'm ready to pursue it with you guys along the way. The next question is coming in from EJP _1414. He said, what is your end goal so far in photography? My end goal so far in photography is I really want to get into pro sports. Definitely get into pro sports. It'd be great to shoot my favorite team, the Rams. Any events or games, just to shoot an NFL or an NBA game would be absolutely amazing. I know that's super hard to do, but I'm willing to put in that grind and be able to take you guys along the journey. I really like that I'm being able to document this, which is super cool. The end goal is just to be able to make good relationships with people, make good connections. Definitely pro sports, or just be able to shoot for famous people. That'd be sick. So yeah, just be able to shoot for pro sports one day. I feel like that'd be amazing. Ooh, another question from EJP _1414. If you could take pictures of anyone, who would it be? That's a great question, dude. If I could take pictures of anyone, it would probably have to be either LeBron. Just because it's LeBron, that'd be sick. Or Puka Nacua. It's a wide receiver on the LA Rams. That'd be so sick because he's my idol, dude. And being able to meet him and even shoot for him would be insane. That's the end goal too. Being able to shoot for LeBron or Puka Nacua. I know that's crazy, but that's definitely someone who I'd love to shoot for. Or Pat Mahomes. That'd be sick. One day I hope they can do that. Hey, shout out to this EJP guy. He's sending a lot of great questions. Gotta appreciate that. Another question from the same guy. What's your favorite part about sports photography? My favorite part about photography is probably being able to, that feeling of, showing the players, their photos afterwards and, after they're fully done, them saying, oh, I love these. That's just a great feeling. Being able to, have people appreciate my work and, really enjoy the shots I take is probably my favorite part, just seeing people's reactions. All right, we got another question from EJP _1414. Who inspires you the most? That's a great question. If we're talking photography, I tend to not really look at a lot of photographers on Instagram just because I don't want to compare myself to other people. I want to stay in my own lane. I don't want to get in my head they're better than me, and nah. Someone that inspires me the most outside of photography is probably my dad. Just because how hard he works for me. Yeah, he's the hardest worker I know. I couldn't even come close to how hard he works. Like, I like have so much respect for him and love for him. Yeah, probably my dad or either my brother, because my brother's like really talented and like he teaches me a lot of cool things. So yeah, probably someone that inspires me the most is probably my brother and my dad. Sorry if my voice like is like kind of weird. I'm like dealing with like a cold right now, so just ignore that. So all right, next question coming in from Film by Jace. How long does it take you to edit a full set of photos? Good question. Depends on like how many photos are, but a full set would probably be about like 20. Usually I do have to spend quite a long time on each photo just to make sure they're crisp and turn out good. I would say if I were to guess, probably like maybe 2 hours, maybe 3 if I like really lock in and try to make them like extra crispy. But yeah, probably up to 2 hours. Yeah, it's a commitment, but it's really worth it. Like to see the final shot. Sick. All right, this is the last question from @trenchfilms_. Ever got hit during a game while trying to get the shot? That's funny. I've never like personally got hit by anyone, but like I remember one time I was shooting at like a 7-on-7 football game. There was a guy and he was receiver and he was going to catch it, and I was like looking behind me. I was like talking to someone, and I was like pretty close to the sideline. This was like one of the first times I've shot like a 7-on-7, so I didn't really know. Now I know, but yeah, he was running like a corner route to the sideline, and he caught it like with his feet in bounds, and then he like had to fall out of bounds. And I kid you not, I looked at the right moment and I got out of the way, bro. I would have got smashed. That guy was like 6'2". But yeah, and I also have refs sometimes. I will be like, hey, just take a little step back, because they don't want me to get hit. But it gets annoying sometimes, but like I get it. I don't want to get hit either, so I kind of get that. All right, everybody, that's a wrap on today's Q&A. I appreciate everyone sending in questions. If you're enjoying the channel so far, it'd be greatly appreciated if you just hit that like button. Make sure you drop a comment if you want a part 2 or any ideas you have. I'm open. I'm all ears. I want to hear what you guys want to do. And it could be anything. Just leave a comment down below and I'll try to do it. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next vid. Make sure you keep God number 1, and I'll catch y'all behind the lens. See ya.